The Carcass may see the Seething Sigh. I'm still not feeling too hopeful about this particular run, but we're gonna try. Let's get Chop on, not Purge. Baldwin is gonna hit hard because of stress, but our trinkets on this run have been some of the worst I think I have ever had, and the Carcass is not pulling her weight. Although, wait a second. For the final fight here, for the final fights, I think If It Bleeds is slightly better. I don't think we're ever going to be using it, but thank you, Freak. I appreciate it. Okay, we get nothing out of this. Deacon Cardinal, here we go. Or is it the Exemplar first? Exemplar first. Not ordained again. All right, that's a small kindness, but the altar is quite bad. The altar is very scary right off the get. Because we absolutely need to kill it before we start hitting the Exemplar, or we're going to have a very bad time. Okay, would have preferred the other way around there. Okay, so we have it dead. So what do we do with you? I think we Yop, even though it might give a crit token. For the weekends. Turned out to be worth it, I think. Way to take one for the team. So this is where the greed comes in. It's only 5 to 9. No crit token. Come on. All right. We get that. All right. So get rid of the altar, and now we're off to the races. Okay. We have Laudanum. Okay. The pull is slightly annoying, but not too bad. Big hit from the Surgeon. Big hit from the Surgeon. Chop is coming in next. Mineral. Yeah, if it's an altar especially, Dark, I think you're really asking for a bad time. So my philosophy is move quickly, get rid of the ad, especially if the ad has any danger to it at all, and then go from there.
Sanity returns.
Yeah, I think the ads are too dangerous to leave up. Really wanted the weakens there, honestly.
A master stroke.
Paracelsus showing us how it is done. Better hit out of our leper that time. I'd rather our leper be tanking, but yeah, it's hard to avoid that. Okay, back to the altar. Now we rush down, for sure. Which might bite us, because the death's door of the Exemplar is so high that we could spend a ton of time hitting into it to no end. Like, it starts out at 95, I'm pretty sure. 75? Yeah, still too much. There's a crit token. Now we have to kill the altar. This is actually going to be tough, I think. The altar goes super fast, so we're probably going to get blown up on here. It's a 50-50 now. But
Steady yourself.
okay. I'll take that. That was an amazing result, actually.
It's gone.
So now we've seen a Zoic end. That's cool. Very exciting. Let's see. We used 1 smoke bomb, which is great. Having 2 for the next fight is good. I think that switches to that. And let's get rid of some of this garbage so we can actually see what we're working with for the final fight. I didn't switch to the complete catalog. I don't think I care. Getting lit on fire is not necessarily good for us, and we're not critting that much. So for the final area, what are we gonna... We're gonna have 2 healing salves, 2 adrenaline tonics, the smoke bombs we're gonna use, and then we're gonna have 2 stimulants. Okay. We'll have to do some healing on Boudica, but that's okay. Can we get a blind? Can we get a blind modifier here, please? Well, I'll take a dodge. That's second fiddle, but that's a terrifying tooltip. It's not true, but it's scary. Both ordained.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
I'm going to be spreading a little bit of damage here. I don't think there's a way around that. Did I forget to use the smoke bomb? Who has the smoke bombs? Okay, most dodges, pretty good. Ah, you have the smoke bombs. I'd rather smoke bomb this one because things like Weight of the Worlds is scary, but the Entropic Stars is way scarier.
Anxiety for men's
Yeah, we take a little bit of stress damage, but Plague Doctor is showing us what critting is all about. $50-50? Ugh. For 4 to 10 on Chop? What is going on here? How odd. Let's get the taunt back up again. Let's get the heal off. That sounded very wrong, didn't it, Dark? Sundering Seal is good. I don't know what normal is, but that seemed awfully bad. Okay, the blind is huge there. Oh, that blind is bad. Actually, we need... What is normal, Stefan, then? So 7 to 15. Let's go for it. You getting one more action is very unfortunate. Okay. Normal chop is 6 to 12. Yeah, so why is my leper that's supposed to be amazing at killing these fools so crap at killing these fools? I don't like it. Oh, it was the range damage. I was on a melee damage turn. That's what it was. That was still a crap hit, though, I want to say, for the record. But this is the worst damage spreading I think I've ever done. I'm absolutely embarrassed by this, but
All problems have their solutions.
I'm really sad that Boudica's not going to get a chance to... Not going to get a chance to stress heal unless we really do something dumb. But that's just the way it goes. Still felt a little sus, but that is a 50% reduction, so I think that makes sense.
Brightly for all the world to see.
Blame the coding. Okay, so gear for the final fight. We do this, we have heal, heal, and then what of these three looks best? One holy water. But hold on, let's put the holy water somewhere else. I'm going to put this holy water on Audrey so that if we get a bad roll with Baldwin, we can correct. But here goes nothing. The Carcass is going to resentment. Oh, hold on, I forgot to change skills. Ooh, that was almost a spicy one. Absinthe is better here. Cause of death is interesting here. I think that's all fine. We don't need Hue, so we'll put Ruin on. Or Withstand, but I think Ruin. Alright. Here we go. For real this time. Seething Sigh, here we come. Not sure this is a win, but some good RNG could be the difference maker. And this trachea could go down. If not, we gave the Carcass a valiant effort. I want to say that before we see the result of this fight. We tried.
The seething sigh. Stertor's avatar of ill-concealed rage.
We'll find out, Dark. We'll find out. So it begins. Okay, no lucky Kappa there. We have a crit token. No, we gotta put up the taunt. I'm gonna go with Yop here, and I'm gonna bash next turn with Baldwin so we can start getting toe-to-toe while staying in rank 2. I think that's what we have to do. Alright, that helped with our stress. There goes my strength token. Okay, and here comes the damage. Okay, so this kind of stinks. I think to get the ball rolling, I need to bash here, but it means we're going to take some uncontrolled hits, which I don't like. Yeah, we're gonna take one uncontrolled hit. Please don't be on a weird person. That's a slightly weird person, but... So now that we've immobilized Baldwin, we can toe-to-toe to our heart's content. And we'll get 3 taunt for it every time. No crits on that has been nice. But we're moving pretty slowly through the HP. That's a concern for sure. That was a max roll. That's good. The blind kind of sucks, but... Well, mineral with blight is still okay. Now this is where things get tricky. Yeah, definitely. We definitely keep our foot on the gas for the moment, I think. We're gonna have a big heal for her at some point in the future, I hope. But we have a meltdown coming her way ASAP also, so... That being a death's door might sink our ship, honestly. Alright. So the meltdown corresponding with her having no hit points is really good. Because it means that, assuming we get an opportunity to heal, and... which it looks like we may... Who has our heals? Someone has a heal, I think. Let's hope. I think we take a bit of a breather here for Absinthe. Hold on. Do you have... Yeah, you have our Adrenaline Tonics. Perfect. Yeah. No one else is going to be able to get the heal off here, so... Actually, hold on. Yeah, that's... No, we can't. No, we can't do that. We need to do it this way, because if we get rid of the taunts, people are going to get blinded. It's going to get awkward. So the Adrenaline Tonic was the better choice there. Oh, this is bad though. We don't like seeing the block token show up here. Because it makes our chop terrible. The healing solve here would be a little greedy before we actually hit death's door. I don't really want to give Baldwin blind. Well, we're gonna risk it for the vulnerable token. And then I'm not going to use up the vulnerable token by swinging for the lung instead. Okay, Death's Door is fine. We kind of expected that. We've hit the halfway point. Ooh, we get a shallow breath despite being at the halfway point. That's very kind to us. Okay, big use of the vulnerable token there. That was good. This is very bad timing, so we're gonna go with this. The problem is we're not gonna have taunts next time, so that's gonna be a little awkward, but okay, the blind going there is perfect. That means that Baldwin gets the action. Although, oh, that's really, I forgot that that was a thing that happens. It's going to take us a minute to get that fixed. So I guess we just do this. Keep the Intimidate going. Well, it's still up to 16 damage, so I think we go for it. This is where things start to get scary. Now, Boudica can toe-to-toe only from the back 3 slots, so as much as I hate to do it, this is a move. It's a move. It was a move. Gosh darn it. Alright. It's not a move. That Inseparable might have sunk us. She's at 4, I'm at 17. I think we get our tanks healthy enough to be able to take 1 hit, but this is a little greedy. I know. Okay, that wouldn't have put her on Death's Door, which means we made a mistake. That much we know now. We're going on Death's Door no matter what, so we go for the dot. This is gonna be a big hit. Yep. Okay, Boudica stays off, which is good. Oh man, Field Surgeon. That's a big get right there. The resists there were a bummer, for sure. Game. Would you please stop with the shuffles? We get our taunts back up. That's good. Couldn't that have been a heal? Can't give it to yourself. Wow, that's bad. Okay. I forgot that. Oh, we have our own heal. That's right. Okay, we're not in as much trouble as I thought we were. Doesn't matter which one of these we pick because we're going back to Death's Door. So go for the small one that like doesn't.
And now,
yep.
the greatest test of all.
83 is a lot of hit points still to go through, especially now that everybody is freaking out. Please attack Boudica. Ooh.
Nothing more.
Uh-oh. Here comes another one. We got a fire check, too. Oh, we get it. All right. Keep getting the heals on Boudica. We're just kind of treading water here. This is not really where you want to be. But those dodges will help. So, if I use the Adrenaline Tonic right now, we would immediately have a meltdown, which is always kind of hilarious. We do this just so we survive. live to fight another day. Okay. Meltdowns are well timed, honestly. But we just had a turn where we did basically nothing. So there is some trepidation to that. Gosh, no shallow breaths in the second half, that's for sure. That was a bummer. Hang in, Boudica. Hang in.
Steady yourself.
We need to get rid of the defense there. Now, do we still have Adrenaline Rush running? No. So we do that. Now that we've melted down, I think we do that. And we go back to doing damage. We're not going to win if we don't do damage. We might not win if we do damage too, though. Just to be clear. Oh, too many actions. Our speed is bad right now. We could lose everybody on this turn immediately. We could lose 2 people right here. Very lucky. Very lucky. Almost there, but not there yet, Dark. It comes down to the wire sometimes. Wow. We're getting a little bit of love from RNG until we don't, to be sure. I think we're out of... Yeah, we're out of solemnities, so... We do get the heal here. $31 to go. We're in a bad spot. I would have liked to have given out a heal for sure. Does this put you on death's door? 8? No, it does not. 11 damage feels good. Not getting the dot kind of is a bummer. Okay, we could lose up to 2 here. Yeah, we lose 1. All right.
Terrible precipice.
Our leper is worthless at this point. He's never going to be up front. So that's going to be... That's going to be something. It basically comes down to, can the Grave Robber do 20 damage and proc some Death's Doors while Boudica takes some hits?
Fight through the fatigue.
If Boudica dies here, it's going to get really bad. Huge. Absolutely insanely huge. We save the Absinthe. Oh man. I think we got it. I think that was the last that was the last bit. And the killing blow goes to the Carcass. That you can't write him better than that. That's absolutely hilarious. So the Carcass can defeat Resentment. It is now proven. Go spread the word. Wow. Hellion Bonk for the win indeed, Stefan. That was a solid run. Trinkets were terrible. I can't emphasize enough how bad our trinket luck was. But yes, that should be an achievement. Completing the game with the Carcass should be an achievement. Anyways, I'm late to dinner, but we still have quite a few people watching on Twitch. Thank you to everybody who's been watching on Twitch, by the way.